Does minimalism positively impact your mental health? Well, in short, yes. It has been found to help reduce stress, anxiety, depression, and it has made a huge difference in my life. Think of Steve Jobs, for example. Now, we all aren't tech moguls worth billions of dollars making an insane amount of decisions every minute, every hour, every day, but there's a reason why this man only had one outfit in his entire closet. Because the more tidy you are and the less minute decisions that you have to make leaves room in your brain for the more important stuff. It's why a meal prepping plan can create such a successful weight loss journey. Hi, my name is Seth. This is Modestly Minimal. I've been practicing minimalism for about 3 years now, and I'm going to be teaching you today 3 easy steps to take your closet from a jumbled mess to a minimalist paradise. Grab a pen, grab a piece of paper, and let's get into it. Okay, I've got my sleeves rolled up, so let's get into what will probably be the hardest part of this transition to a minimalist closet. Now, part of the decluttering comes with a part 1 and a part 2. Part 1, we have to identify what type of minimalist you want to be, and part 2 is the actual decluttering stage. So, starting with part 1 would be the extreme minimalist. Now, I tried this for a while, and it is so hard. It's not easy, and it's not for everyone. These type of minimalists will limit themselves to a few pair of pants, a few pair of shirts, and like 1 or 2 pair of shoes. Think of, once again, Steve Jobs, for example. This is not going to be for everyone, and this isn't what everyone should strive towards unless this is truly your goal. Now, the funny thing is, this type of minimalist is what most people think of when they hear the term minimalism. Next up, we have minimalists in one specific area. Now, this is how most people should start or do start into minimalism. They take one specific area of their life and they minimize that. They get rid of excess. Maybe it's their closet, maybe it's the kitchen, maybe it's with their tech. It can be anything. This is how I started, and this is a really easy way to dip your toes into the water of minimalism and decide if this lifestyle is for you. Now, for the third and probably most exciting type of minimalist, we have someone who is modestly minimal. This is a term that I like to think I came up with when creating this channel. Probably not though. But this is us. This is the modestly minimal nation. This is who we are. This is me. This is what I have developed for myself that I think it's amazing. It has made my life so much better. We are not extreme minimalists, but we're not loose in our minimalism either. We take it very seriously, but we look at minimalism with a realistic mindset. This means that we have an aspect of minimalism in every part of our life, whether it be our closet, our kitchen, our tech, our phones, but with moderation. Now, let's jump into part 2 of step 1, cleaning out your closet with the knowledge of what type of minimalist you want to be. But first, please do not throw everything away. It's going to be way too much effort and a huge expense on your part to replace everything in your closet. Instead, give yourself about 2 to 3 months to complete this process. What you're going to do is at the end of each week, you're going to actually take your clothes hangers and you're going to turn them around of the items that you did not wear. At the end of the first month, doing this every week, you're going to take those clothes that have the turned around hangers and you're going to donate them. And you're going to continue that same process for those 2 to 3 months. At the end of 3 months, you should be left with a closet full of essential items that you actually wear during a week. Depending on what your closet is full of, like suits, workwear, activewear, leisure wear, casual clothes, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. At the end of this process, you're gonna be left with clothes that you actually wear. Now, when you get to that point, then and only then should you move to step 2. Okay, so step 2 is also gonna take a little bit of time and a little bit of effort on your part. You should have a base of clothes. You've been weeding through your closet now for the last 2 to 3 months, and you're left with this very small section of clothes that are actually essential to your closet. Now, I want you to identify what your style is or what you want your style to become. Think of colors that you like. Think of textures and materials that you like. Think of types of clothes that you like, or take all that and apply it to what you want to like. But also make sure that what you're planning to turn your closet into actually fits what your lifestyle is going to be. Because this could be vastly different for different people. Think of a car salesperson versus a banker, or a personal trainer versus an oil rig worker. They're all gonna have to build different essentials. Suits versus workwear, workwear versus athletic wear. This is a fun section though, because this is where you get to transform yourself or hone in on who you already are and who you're comfortable and confident as. In an upcoming video, we're going to be going over how to take a few staple items and build multiple different outfits out of those few things. So if you're taking this process seriously and you want to know how to do that, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, because that video is coming out very soon. Building your foundation can take time, months to even years. If you choose to take your time, this can be a very lengthy process. Whereas if you choose to do this quickly, this can become a very expensive endeavor. My advice here, if you're changing your look, is to try and replace pants, shorts, things like that, along with shirts and tops at the exact same time. This will prevent you from having a mix-matched look going on through this whole entire process. You don't want to be going from streetwear to elevated casual and have a weird blend of silhouettes, colors, and styles all mixing together. Now, if that's what you want, go for it. The world of fashion is your playground. If you're not changing your style, then replace things as they need to be replaced, because they should be similar enough for everything to kind of mesh together. Okay, that's not so bad, right? 3 steps. Let's go over them one more time. Identify what type of minimalist you are and declutter your closet accordingly. Identify key items in your closet. Build your entire foundation. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope if you did enjoy, you subscribed, you gave me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.